Picture this, it was a crisp, nostalgic evening, the kind that wraps you in a cozy blanket of memories. You were nestled on the worn-out couch, bathed in the warm glow of your trusty old television set. The year was 1979, and the world was about to welcome a medical drama series that would forever etch itself into the annals of television history. Trapper John, M.D., a show that effortlessly fused the pulse-pounding drama of the operating room with the heartwarming tales of life beyond it. Do you remember that moment? The first time you met Dr. Trapper John McIntyre, a character who'd once roamed the halls of the 4077th MASH unit and now graced your screens with his wit and wisdom. The way the series pulled you into the mesmerizing world of San Francisco Memorial Hospital, with all its quirks and intricacies. Perhaps it was the unforgettable characters, the gripping medical cases, or the camaraderie that left an indelible mark on your heart. As we journey back to those hallowed halls, let's delve into some intriguing tidbits about the show that you might not have known. Trapper John, M.D., was a testament to the enduring legacy of a beloved character, and it was much more than just a spin-off. Join me as we uncover the hidden gems and fascinating facts that make this series a timeless classic. And now, without further ado, let's unravel the mysteries and delights of Trapper John, M.D. Trapper John, M.D. was a TV series that aired from 1979 to 1986, serving as a spin-off of the iconic show MASH. Set 28 years after the Korean War, the series followed the adventures of Dr. Trapper John McIntyre, played by Pernell Roberts, now working as a surgeon at San Francisco Memorial Hospital. The show retained the wit and charm of its predecessor while delving into the challenges and triumphs of modern medicine. The series introduced a fresh cast of characters, including Dr. George Alonzo Gonzo Gates, a charismatic and skilled surgeon portrayed by Gregory Harrison. Together with Trapper, Gonzo brought a blend of humor and expertise to the operating room. The show's unique style combined medical drama with comedy, addressing various medical cases while exploring the personal lives of the doctors. This distinctive approach resonated with viewers, making Trapper John, M.D., a beloved series during its 7-season run. While not achieving the same cultural impact as MASH, the show still left a mark on popular culture. It demonstrated that the blend of medicine and humor could be a winning formula, influencing subsequent medical dramas. The character of Trapper John McIntyre remained an enduring figure in television history, showcasing the transition of a beloved character from wartime to civilian life. In summary, Trapper John, M.D. was a successful spin-off that continued the legacy of MASH with its unique style, memorable characters, and a lasting impact on the genre of medical dramas. In the 1979 TV series Trapper John, M.D., there's an interesting tidbit about the episode titled The Creepy Time Gal. In this particular episode, a patient portrayed by Madeline Stowe finds herself battling local Satanists. What's intriguing is that the episode uses the soundtrack from The Omen as background music, adding a sinister ambience to the storyline. Additionally, in the pilot episode of Trapper John, M.D., the first couple of minutes briefly attempt to tie the show to the MASH franchise. Trapper is seen sleeping in his room, with pictures of the 4077 scattered around. He wakes up and says, "Hawkeye, are you there?" However, apart from this initial nod, the series stands alone and doesn't make any other references to MASH. During the 1984 to 1985 television season, there were 3 shows related to MASH on network television: After MASH, WALTER, and Trapper John, M.D. This indicates the enduring popularity and influence of the original MASH series, which Trapper John, M.D. was indirectly connected to. These intriguing details shed light on certain aspects of Trapper John, M.D., and its relationship with the MASH franchise, providing a glimpse into the show's unique features and connections. Trapper John, M.D., a look at Pernell Roberts' return to television. Pernell Roberts, known for his role as Adam Cartwright on the long-running series Bonanza, made a significant return to television in 1979 with Trapper John, M.D. This medical drama series was based on the character Trapper John McIntyre, originally portrayed by Elliot Gould in the film and Alan Alda in the TV series MASH. Here, we explore why Roberts chose to return to television, leaving behind his previous reservations about the medium. Roberts had publicly denounced series television when he departed Bonanza in 1965, seeking to pursue a career in theater. However, circumstances led him back to the small screen. His decision to join Trapper John, MD, was motivated by two key factors. Firstly, the financial stability provided by a regular TV salary was crucial to supporting his aging father. Secondly, he believed that the show would allow him to showcase his acting range and address social issues, something he felt was rarely possible during his Bonanza tenure. Trapper John, MD, offered Roberts a platform to explore complex medical cases and touch on important societal topics. The show's medical setting allowed for a deeper exploration of healthcare issues, ethical dilemmas, and the human condition. This was a departure from the Western genre that had characterized Bonanza. In conclusion, Pernell Roberts' return to television with Trapper John, MD, marked a significant shift in his career trajectory. His decision to re-enter the world of series television was driven by financial considerations and the opportunity to engage with meaningful social and acting challenges. It was a move that not only breathed new life into his career, but also contributed to the success of the medical drama series. Trapper John, MD, Wayne Rogers' decision in The Unspoken Name in 1979. The TV series Trapper John, MD, hit the screens, gaining its own following and carving a niche in the medical drama genre. While it is primarily known for being a spin-off of the iconic MASH, there's an interesting tidbit about the show that often goes unnoticed. Wayne Rogers, who had portrayed the character Trapper John in MASH, did not reprise his role in Trapper John, MD. The reason behind this decision was straightforward. He didn't want to play a doctor on television once again. After all, Trapper John had its roots in the movie MASH and the subsequent TV series MASH, where Wayne Rogers had already been saving lives as Dr. John Trapper McIntyre. In the end, Pernell Roberts took up the mantle of Trapper John in the medical drama, continuing the character's legacy while creating his unique interpretation. Another intriguing aspect of Trapper John, MD, is the unspoken name of the titular character. In the book, movie, and television show MASH, we learn that Trapper John's full name is John Francis Xavier Trapper McIntyre. However, in Trapper John, MD, this full name is never mentioned. It's as if the character's backstory was intentionally left in the shadows, allowing viewers to focus on his medical exploits rather than his past. Throughout the course of Trapper John, MD, the character Trapper John drove 3 different cars, showcasing a bit of variety in his choice of wheels. His vehicles included a 1978 Mazda RX-7, a 1980 Dodge Mirada CMX 360, and a 1983 Cadillac Seville. This attention to detail in the character's transportation added a touch of realism and personality to the show. Trapper John, MD, may not have received as much acclaim as its predecessor MASH, but it had its own unique charm and quirks that endeared it to its audience. Wayne Rogers' decision to pass on the role, the unspoken full name of Trapper John, and the changing cars throughout the series are just a few examples of the show's distinctive features that make it worth remembering. As we bid adieu to the world of Trapper John, MD, we find ourselves at the crossroads of nostalgia and reflection. This beloved series, which first graced our screens in 1979, has woven itself into the fabric of our memories. It's more than just a show, it's a journey through the corridors of a fictional hospital that, for many, became a second home. Trapper John, MD, brought forth a unique blend of medical drama, wit, and the indomitable spirit of its titular character. We laughed with the doctors, wept with the patients, and marveled at the intricate web of human stories that unfolded within the walls of San Francisco Memorial Hospital. As we invite you to reminisce, we're curious to hear about your personal connection to this iconic series. Did you find inspiration in the compassionate care of the medical team? Were there moments that left an indelible mark on your heart? Did you ever secretly wish you could scrub in and join their ranks? Now is the time to share your treasured memories, anecdotes, or thoughts about Trapper John, MD. Let your words be a tribute to the enduring power of storytelling and the impact of this series on your life. Together, we can celebrate the enduring legacy of this beloved show and keep the flame of nostalgia alive. Thank you for your time and interest in revisiting the world of Trapper John, MD. Your participation in this journey down memory lane is deeply appreciated.